Good morning. You are at the 6 a.m. Tuesday workout. 2 announcements. Next week, we have Bring a Friend Week. So, I know we just had one. You can bring a friend with you if you're coming in. They do not have to come with you. Just let us know if you have a friend who is interested in coming. They can come all week, unlimited sessions. We just need to know so that we can prepare, especially on days where we use the barbell. We just need to be aware ahead of time that they're coming so that we can make adjustments in our schedule or whatever. But that's all next week starting Monday. And we have some new supplements. You'd like to purchase some new supplements. So for our warm-up this morning, it's 5 minutes, but we're going to spend about 1 minute on each move, and I will do them with you. I will do the warm-up with you as we go through. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock, and our first move is going to be a heel sweep. So those of us who are legs are sore from squats yesterday, this one will feel good. All right, so heel sweeps, we're just going down. Good. Make sure you get a nice stretch in your hamstrings, the backs of your legs, and your glutes. Good, about 30 more seconds of heel sweeps. Really loosen up the hamstrings. All right, we've got a lunge with a reach, so we're gonna step forward and bring one arm up and lean in, and then we'll switch legs. Step forward, reach up, and over. Good, so make sure you get that stretch in the back quad, and as you lean, you can feel a little bit of a stretch along your side as well. Got about 30 more seconds. Got about one more on each side. A V sit hold, exactly what it sounds like. Do the worst part of a V up. So legs in straight in front. Try to keep that back as flat as you can and hold. If you're struggling a little bit, bend the knees. Good, about 30 more seconds. And if you need to, lying on the ground, just holding the legs up is fine as well. We're almost done. All right, come on up to standing. We're gonna do the 1-2-1 footwork. So that's that icky shuffle. So it's 1-2-1, 1-2-1. So the next 2 minutes are more cardio driven. Good, can we speed it up just a little bit? 1-2-1, 1-2-1. Good. We go a little bigger too. There we are. Want to see green and yellow for our my zones. Trying to get those heart rates up. You don't need to pause on the side. Just keep moving. For the last one, we've got 2 options. On our slide, it says squat jumps. On the slides at home, it says drop squat. So you pick squat jumps for a minute, getting off the ground, or drop squats touching the ground. I actually don't care which one. Either one should get your heart rates up. Just make sure you're moving for the whole minute. Good. On those drop squats, touching the center. And then when you come up, bring your feet together. Good. I'm going to cut out early just so I can change your slides for you. About 25 more seconds. Good. About 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. All right. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. The main part of the workout coming up. It is 5 total rounds. They are 3 minutes each. Okay. First few rounds, like especially that first round, just get used to the exercises. And then rounds 4 and 5 are obviously much more difficult. Okay. You run through all of the exercises that are on the slides, all 5 exercises, and then go back to the top. So it's as many rounds as possible. First few rounds, people got through like the exercises about 2 times, and then the last couple rounds, time and a half, they kind of were struggling a little bit on pace, okay? So you're gonna do all of that, 10 of everything. You should be almost to be able to get through it twice. So it looks like more than it is, okay? The first move is the most difficult, is that American kettlebell swing. So remember with kettlebell swings, feet about hip distance, really anchor in your heels. With a swing, we're talking hip dominant movement, okay? The big mistake people typically make is they try to swing with their arms. That's not the purpose of a swing. The swing, the whole movement comes from your hips. Sit back and thrust your hips forward. That's what's gonna drive your kettlebell forward, okay? A Russian kettlebell swing, or the regular one that we do, we draw back and we go up to shoulder height, okay? For the American one, I'm gonna bring it overhead, okay? Still thrusting with my hips though. And the key with the American one is I keep the kettlebell close to my body. So if I put you about a foot away from a wall, your kettlebell should never touch the wall, okay? You're going out with your elbows like you're zipping up a coat, bringing it to the top, and then bringing it down, okay? The further away that bell gets from your body, the further away out front, the more strain you put on your back. You don't want to do that. So again, from the hips, draw in and drive up with the hips. Okay, it's 10 swings, okay? After your 10 kettlebell swings, burpees over the kettlebell. So going down, chest to ground, come back in and jump over, okay? Some people were able to do chest to ground burpees the whole time, 10 of them. Some people, what we noticed around rounds 4 and 5, they were kind of doing that worm where they were like pushing their chest down and curling. You feel your body doing that. You don't have a good solid push-up, then just kick out and come in. Don't put your chest fully to the ground. And some were stepping over, that's fine. Total of 10 burpees, okay? Then we do 10 goblet squats, so we hold that kettlebell up high, okay, by the rings. We just sit down and back. Try to get your butt below your knee level. For kettlebell crush curls, turn the bell over, literally crush it with your hands, elbows anchored in, all the way down, all the way up. This is the one that was probably the hardest for both men and women because it's a heavier weight than you probably would have chosen for doing curls. So 10 curls, and then at the end, sit-ups. They're not crunches. So soles of the feet together, come all the way up. Touch your feet 10 times, okay? So on the board, some weight recommendations for males. We've got 53-pound kettlebells or 35s. And for females, it says 30s or 15s. Some women did 35s, okay? At home, we don't really need to make very many modifications. You probably have kettlebells or dumbbells. So it's the same thing. So if you want to go grab some kettlebells, do we need any modifications? I think we're good on everything, right? All right. Where did I put the remotes? All right. I'm going to set up the clock. So 3-minute rounds, 5 times. So we got 5 rounds, 3 minutes of work. You get a minute of rest in between. All right, so I'm gonna hit okay. I'm gonna turn up the music. You have about 10 seconds to set up. And we start with those American kettlebell swings. So start with them in front. All right, we are going 3, 2, 1, and go. So hike back and use those hips to drive that bell up. Good. Yep. Yeah. Good. Good job using those hips, thrusting them forward. When you finish your 10 swings, down on the ground, burpees. 10 burpees. Good. Good. Solid push-up formation. Good. Nice flat bodies. Good burpees there, Dolly. Good work. Good job. So if you need to, just kick out and come up. That's all. Just kick out and up. If that's a struggle on like your chest, let me see. We can modify that too. How's that? Yeah. Or you can even just walk it out and then stand up and then switch. And if we need to, I can grab you a bench. Oh, right here. So we're just gonna change. So you'll kick out and then stand up. This will just be a little easier. It's not quite as low. Yes, yeah. It's hard to coordinate. Really, burpees are, most people do them wrong because most people do worm their bodies down. Really, solidly go down, solid push-up, then come back in and jump. Most people don't have a solid push-up position. They're kind of like sneaking in. So, yeah. How is that feeling? Yep, okay, better. Yep, that was good. All right, we look good, we look good. Most people are past the goblet squats and into the crush curls. Good. Anchor those elbows in. This was the most difficult part in the last group, was 10 solid crush curls. And then as you finish, 10 sit-ups. Go work, go work. Just over 30 seconds left in this round. Good job, good job. 15 seconds, keep moving, do not stop. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. wherever you just left off, whichever of the exercises, that's where you will start this next round. So you have 60 seconds, get some water, rest for a little bit, and then we'll go right back into where you left off. No dying yet, Dolly. You what? Yes. Yeah. Can I do a harder exercise? Yeah, you can. So I'm like, all right. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Whichever works. Yes. Something on the core work. No. All right, come pick up those kettlebells. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good work on those swings. Good work using the hips, driving them forward. Good job, good job. Good burpees, Ricky. Good job with those bicep curls. I know they're hard because you're also pushing. I know. Nope. You're doing them correctly. Good sit up, Susan. Looks good. Good work, Dolly. Good burpees. There it is. Should crank them all out at once. Can you do just crunches? Or, so just coming up a little bit and then down. Sorry, I have the mic on. Good work, good work. We're already a minute down. Good job. Good job on those squats, sitting down and back. Good work, good work. You are more than halfway through this round. Hang in. Good work on those bicep curls. Everyone's got like these cut arms. It looks great. Less than a minute in this round. We are almost there. Good work, good work. About 30 seconds to go in this round. Keep moving, keep moving. Ten seconds, don't stop here. Keep moving all the way to the end. Keep going, keep going. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wherever you left off, that is where we will start round 3. All right, we got about 10 seconds. Come pick up those kettlebells. We are on round 3. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Go work on those swings. They look good. Solid goblet squats. Good bicep curls, keeping the arms in. Good burpees. Yes, good push-ups. Nice. Solid burpees. Good swings, Dolly. Yes. Go work, go work. Solid pace. Keep moving, keep moving. Go work, go work. Good curls. Your arms are all cut. And this looks awesome. I know. But like even your shoulders are cut. It just looks awesome. Good stuff. Keep going, keep going. Your burpees look good, Bobby Joe. Yes, and good work. Good, Ricky. These are solid swings. Dean, your burpees, your push-ups are just perfect as you go down. Good bicep curls there, Dolly. That looks good, those crush curls. Good job keeping those elbows anchored in. We have less than a minute left, less than 1 minute. Good, keep moving, keep moving. Don't lose momentum here. You got 40 seconds left, and then we get a rest. Keep going, keep going. Twenty seconds, keep going, keep going. See if you can finish this exercise that you were on. We can do it, we can do it. 10 seconds, good sit-ups, Dolly. Keep going, keep going. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're getting ready for round 4. Trying to keep that same pace that you had that first round, okay? Come pick up the bells in 3, 2, 1, and go! Good work, good work.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go work, go work. You got this, Dolly, you got it. Here it is, 10 quick ones. Go work, 10 fast ones, yes, keep going, keep going. Yes. I know that got your heart rate into the red. Good work. We got this, we got this. You're already more than a minute in. Solid swings, Ricky. That looks great. Good job using the hips. Good crush, girls, Ann. Yes. Good sit-ups. 90 seconds in, 90 seconds left. Hang in there. Go work, go work. Keep going, keep going. One more minute. One more. Keep going. Solid squat, sitting down and back. Stay with me, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Keep going, keep going. We are almost to our rest. Same pace, same pace. 10 seconds, hang on, hang on. Don't stop right here. Keep going all the way to the end. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more round. All right, your last round. You've done 4. You are 80% of the way through. Come pick up those kettlebells. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last 3 minutes. Go work, go work.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to keep that same pace from that first round. Solid swings, Dolly. They look good. Good.
13, 14, 15.
Work. We are already a minute in. Hang on, hang on. 2 minutes left. Yes, Ricky. Good. Good, Dean. Good work on those burpees. Keep moving, keep moving. We are almost there. 90 seconds in. Go work, go work. Keep going, keep going. You are at your last minute of work. You have done 14 minutes. Last minute. Do not stop. Push this last one. This is the most important one. Keep going. You can do this. Hang in, hang in. 40 seconds. You're almost there. You are so close, so close. Can you finish this exercise and the next? You are almost there. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good work, good work. All right. This last part, it's just 10 minutes rolling as many rounds as possible. Okay. In here, we are going to do pull-ups. At home, if you have pull-ups or rings that you can row on, okay. Silas's purpose for this one, okay, for our pull-ups, it is either strict pull-ups or use a band, but what he doesn't want are those jump ones where you use the momentum to pull yourself up. So either starting off and just pulling yourself up, or use a band to pull yourself up, okay? It's not jumping, because then I'm already halfway up as I jump, okay? Just 5 pull-ups. If you struggle with those, even using the band, that's fine. If you have rings, we have rings, you would do 10 ring rows. When I do these, my body is flat, okay? I draw in and tighten. I lean back, and I pull myself up, keeping my elbows in tight, okay? The mistake people make is they round their back, and then they kind of use momentum to throw themselves. Try to keep everything stable and controlled as you pull yourself up for 10 ring rows. Then, this next part is a plank complex, and I was trying to explain to the last class. It looks better on the slide that I made on the Zoom, okay? You are going through each of those exercises, 10 each. The way it looks like on the slide, it looks like they're options. They're not. You do 10 shoulder touches, 10 hip touches, 10 up and downs, okay? It's not like the way he has a little asterisk. It looks like, hey, if you would like to. It's not you pick one. You do 30 total plank options. It's 5 each side, 10 each side, sorry. So we've got 10 shoulder touches. So I'm in a tall plank, and I touch each shoulder 10 times. When I finish that, then I do 10 hip touches, 10 each side. The key is I'm not rolling as I do it. I've got to keep my body completely flat and just switching my hands 10 times. And then the last one is plank up down. So we go down onto your elbows and then come back up and then switch sides. And again, when I come down, I'm not turning my whole body. It's trying to keep everything flat. Okay, so really draw and embrace that core. 10 of everything. Then we go back up, 5 pull-ups. If you're at home, if you have a pull-up bar, I think maybe 1 or 2 people do. If you have rings set up, if not, if you want to do rows, you can use a kettlebell or you can do dumbbells. Bend at the hips, and you're just pulling back because we want to get that pulling motion. Okay, I know we did rows yesterday, I'm sorry, but that's like the closest we can get to a pull-up. So just trying to pull in. If you have 2 at a time, it'll just go by faster. Just 5 pulls. If you need to, you can do single arm though, okay? Sound good? Cool. All right, I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. You just roll through them as many times as you can. I think people got through like 4 or 5 rounds of it. All right, 10 minutes are go. Good. Yep. And the key is all about control, controlled movement. That's all right. I won't tell anyone. Good. And keep in mind 10 each. 10 shoulder touches each. 10 hip touches each. 10 up downs each. So good solid work on this plank complex. Good rows, Dolly. I see you with the band. That works. Yep. Yep. Switching it up for resistance. Gotcha. Go work, go work. Go work, go work. Go work, go work. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes left. Good work, staying solid on that plank work and not twisting. It's really hard with those up downs. I know, it's hard not to kind of turn into it. Looks good though. We have less than 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes. Good work, good work. Just over 90 seconds left. Keep rolling through. Holding that core tight, drawing in and bracing. I know it's a lot of core work. Doing really well. Good work, Dolly. Good job. Less than a minute, less than a minute. You've got 30 seconds to finish rolling through. Sorry, I changed the slide on you. About 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, just the stretch left. All right, so we just do a downward dog and a Cobra stretch. So, a downward dog, back is flat. You push your calves down, get a little bit of a calf stretch as well. And then open up into that Cobra, get a nice full stretch in the abs, looking up at the ceiling. And then back into that downward dog. And then into that Cobra. Good. Back to that downward dog. To that Cobra. We'll do one more of each. One more downward dog, one more Cobra. All right, downward dog. Last Cobra. All right. Thank you very much for joining this morning. Get out just a little bit early, which is kind of nice. Have a wonderful day.